Hello all you LegoLovin friends out there, it's Josh. Welcome back to LegoLogical, and thank you for 100 subscribers. We have reached that yesterday, and decided to make a video on it right now, and here we have something to show you for our 100 subscribers special video. It's a big mock. This is a Jaeger from Pacific Rim. If you remember, it was a movie directed by Guillermo del Toro in 2013, and this is a custom. So that was your first glimpse at the Jaeger. We call it the Amber 1, so I made this right after watching the movie because I was inspired by many elements of the Jaegers that I really like. So first up, you can see there's a turbine in the center, kind of reminiscent of the Gypsy Danger. You know, it has that nuclear powered turbine thing. Overall, it's very strong structuring. It has a twistable waist, so you can twist it all the way around, but it's very heavy and fragile, so I'm not sure about the balance there. And let me show you how a figure can fit into this right now. Alright, so you take me, for instance, you hold this down and you open up this single pilot cockpit. That's a control pad in there with the pterodactyl computer pad, but there is a gray minifigure seat there. So you just sit down like any figure would in a regular Lego set, and you close that up if my head doesn't block it. You have to lean it in front a bit. Oh, come on. So, there we go. That is single person piloting. So there isn't a head. I was gonna make a head, but that was really difficult to accomplish, the eyes and nose. So I was like, I'm just gonna make a single pilot cockpit. So that's how he looks like. I look pretty ready for kicking some alien butt. Here we have a missile. There we go. That's a shoulder launching missile. It was inspired by the War Machine's missile. So this is your missile piece. You can build this easily. You just slot it back into the hole, and you press this to fire. So there you go. In order to keep the mech up, it needs two strong legs. You have the knee joints here with the ball joints and the hips. That's just a stronger connection piece. But for the feet here, you can see that is very wide surface area so that the mech can balance on. So that is your mech on the legs. So it's got pretty strong legs. Better not move it around too much because it does tend to fall. But that is a good look at the legs all the way around. Moving on to the arms, there is a shoulder joint, so that's a ball joint loosely done, and this is one side of his hand. This elbow articulation does work as well, but let me show you the main feature first. So this has an arc reactor like pulse, and you shoot the hand out by pressing that. So that is a flick fire missile. Now it detached on impact, but that flick fire missile connects to the hand so that you can do this, and then the hand will shoot out. You can also make the hand a kind of like a fist so that you can like any cool mech or any mech design that any kid would imagine, like shoot out the hand. I remember the Transformers, one Bumblebee toy could shoot out the hand, and that's also one of the reasons why I decided to make this feature, but it is a bit loose at points, so I'm not going to show you the elbow articulation. So if I take that off, that's the elbow articulation right there. It's the really strong hinge, and it's really fragile, so if I do that, it might fall apart. So that is your arm. On the other arm, let me show you if I can. There is another shoulder joint, and this one is larger. It has that sonic arc reactor like flick fire missile again. So that's your other flick fire missile. But then this flips out entirely to become a sword. Gypsy Danger had this sword, but this will never be as cool as it was. This one is just a flip up with a click here to keep it in place. So yeah, no fingers on this one, but this one acts as like a big shield in times of attack by the kaiju. So those are your two arms, and now let's get onto the midsection. This is the main feature. Opens up, and boom, 4 flick fire missiles, inspired by Striker Eureka's missile firing action. So I put those pins back here and over here. So let me try and find the missiles here. If I reload them, I don't know if I can at this angle, but it will just pop out so you can press them. So there's some more fins at the back and some better look at this. I'm sorry that I cannot make a tutorial on this, as it uses too many illegal Lego building structures and illegal building techniques, but I think it's pretty cool. I think that feature. Tried my best to get 6, but that didn't work because that's just way too many fire missiles, and I had to put them on the side of the turbine. So that's the best I could do. So that was my action figure like Pacific Rim mock. So that's the Amber 1 in full action form. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you if you were one of the subscribers, one of the 100 subscribers that have joined our LegoLovin family. And a new video will be out on Saturday, because this is not scheduled video, this is an update video, because 100 subscribers. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time on LegoLogical. Bye-bye. That is great printing there. I really enjoy taking a look at these Iron Men. But here we have the big guy, Mark 1, really bulky, and